Group B, B for Blockbuster, here in Pasadena, 15 miles north of the Hollywood sign. The European champions open against one of La Liga's most storied clubs. Paris Saint-Germain, Atlético Madrid, a compelling plot, an all-star cast, lights, camera, action for the first real clash of giants at this new-look FIFA Club World Cup. As we near the game's kick-off, PSG, their last game, the game in Munich 15 days ago, the day of days, the day they won the Champions League. Well, PSG's team today has 10 of those starters from Munich 15 days ago. The night Desiree Doué, then a teenager, became a real player of age, a hand in 3 of PSG's 5 goals in the win over Inter. Today just one change in attack, a start for Gonzalo Ramos, who replaces potential Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele for PSG tonight. 3 weeks since La Liga's conclusion from Atleti's win in Girona, a game where there was rotation, 5 more changes. The bulk defensive Oblak, Javier Galvan, Lenormand all return. In midfield, Pablo Barrios is in as Koke makes way, and the coach's son, Giuliano Simeone's inclusion completes the day's changes for Atlético Madrid. That's Vitinha for Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz moved on to Marquinhos. Hakimi ahead of Doué. Here is Doué back on towards Hakimi for PSG, dropped in but covered. And there's Lino quickly dispossessed. It's Hakimi again for PSG. Desiree Doué, and still PSG work the situation for the shot and the goal. Fabian Ruiz. And the first blood is taken by the European champions, Fabian Ruiz, for 1-0 PSG. They make the incision, they make it count, and Fabian Ruiz with the first goal of Group B at this FIFA Club World Cup.
Through the defender's legs, again on the ball, Atlético Madrid getting pressed out wide, and from there PSG come alive.
Doué with the pirouette now for Hakimi to again burst away for Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi runs and runs and is taken down, and a foul here by Lenglet, and a yellow card for Clément Lenglet, the first caution of the game for the Atleti defender. Well, the header on here, and suddenly it's a foot race and a potential foul. Now it's a big decision and nothing given.
There was no challenge, and there was no real emphasis from Pacho, from Nuno Mendes to make the challenge. To think that there's got to be a clear moment for the referee to make a decision, and there wasn't one in there.
Vitinha. And Marquinhos. Nearing the end of 45 minutes at the Pasadena Rose Bowl, it's Hakimi. Now Doué in behind here for PSG. It's Desiree Doué. Doué, Gonzalo Ramos. Chance comes and goes for the Parisians.
Well, you've got your centre forward in the position where he wants to be, but it's on his wrong foot. He is a very right-footed player, and that showed there. No confidence over the strike. It was a tired strike.
This is De Paul onto Llorente here, into 3 added minutes in the first half. Oh, Simeone with a little body swerve. Simeone with the pass here for Llorente. And then Nuno Mendes on the slide, did a super job defensively, but he's lost the ball here. Alvarez, Llorente, Griezmann, all rather tight! And there the first save for Donnarumma from Griezmann in first half stoppage time.
Yeah, it was sharp, but it's your man, the main man on the ball in the penalty area to get a strike away.
Kvaratskhelia for PSG. On to pick out the pass, they're in again! Money doubled by Paris Saint-Germain. and having had a chance seconds early to make it 1-1. Now Vitinha makes it 2-0, and PSG now are in total charge of this first game in Group B. Long way back from here for Atletico Madrid. For Luis Enrique's team now, they are in total command.
In the heat, it's a cool finish. They have worked so hard, Atletico Madrid, just to stay in the game, and then it is taken away from you in the blink of an eye.
Nuno Mendes here to drive on for PSG. Nuno Mendes, effortless. On he goes here now for Kvaratskhelia. It opens up! Great save, Oblak onto the crossbar. Now Doué. Not gone yet, the danger, Longley clear.
Just see how Oblak had got through the ball almost as much power as he could, because he knew it wasn't right in the top corner. He had to get so much onto the ball.
Here is William Pacho for PSG. Nuno Mendes. Here's Desiree Doué. Doué against Llorente. And Doué then taken down by Koke. The play goes on here. Here's Simeone. And now it comes for Alvarez! Game on! But was there a foul by Koke in the build-up? Well, for now it's 2-1. Alvarez has shot the PSG lead in half, but this I'm sure will be checked for a potential foul by Koke in the build-up. VAR team led by Bastian Dankert, the German. It's a huge moment in the game, and yeah, we're going to have a check here by VAR. Referee told to go to the pitchside monitor, and that normally tells a story in itself, Rob.
Well, the argument being that Doué's lost the ball, but there you can see the contact, and in that replay, you're thinking it's impacting Doué's ability to come onto the ball for sure.
And this time Kovac, after that long VAR check, talked with Bastian Dankert, and what is the outcome here?
Do you hear me? It's working or not? After on-field review, number 6 from Atletico Madrid committed a free kick in the middle. Goal cancelled.
Well, the goal chalked off the foul by Koke, and we are back to 2-0, Rob.
And he applauds. I'm not sure he means it.
And the roar is for this, the wave around the Rose Bowl. Good crowd, good noise, good atmosphere for this first game of the group. It is by some margin the standout game in Group B. Hakimi. Lee Kang in now for Vitinha for PSG to now find Desiree Doué to go at Llorente. Doué in there towards Mayulu. Ooh, and then Oblak's lost the ball. Mayulu, the goal's open here, and they could not take the chance. Hakimi with the opening.
Well, it's a foul. It's a foul on Oblak. He's trying to roll the ball out, and he gets stopped.
Well, the card shown here, I think it's been shown towards Longley, was it? Now, if it was, it can't be.
No.
Red card comes out. Atleti are down to 10 players. I think the referee realised late it was Longley's second card, so he now walks. And Atleti down to 10 players. Towards the head of Sirlot. This flick on for Angel Correa. Correa held up by Hernandez. Llorente under pressure. Hernandez, he's lost the ball here. It's Gallagher. Llorente in now, and what a chance and what a miss. Alexander Sirlot, how on earth are his team not back in the game? It is already the miss of the competition by Alexander Sirlot for Atletico Madrid. One by finds space here for PSG. It's Mbai. Already a menacence coming on for Zaire Emery. Moved on to João Neves. Vitinha, controller of play. Zaire Emery. That's a great ball dropped in here. Hakimi, right across the face. It comes Mbai's way for Paris Saint-Germain. And now the shot! And that is the final punctuation mark for Paris Saint-Germain. A third goal against the 10 of Atlético Madrid. And that is the I's dotted, the T's crossed. Mayulu for 3-0. And for Simeone, it is defeat on match day 1 in Group B.
3 goals, 3 points for the European champions. It's just a tired Atlético Madrid team now.
Vitinha for Seny Mayulu. Ibrahim Mbaye. Oh, Mbaye, it's wonderful. Mbaye still, he's hit the post. And then the second shot blocked as well. Well, PSG just keep on coming. They're young players, they get younger. And there at 17, Mbaye off the post and away.
That was a wonderful feat.
There's a check here for a potential Parisian penalty. We are now beyond the shown 4 added minutes. And yet, he's been told by Bastien Danker to check the pitchside monitors again.
There's a possible handball in there. The arm is up.
Yeah, Lenormand, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, the hand there by Lenormand is what's been looked at by the VAR. Well, the check is over.
After on-field review, number 24 from Atlético Madrid committed a punishable handball by
And they
making
march
himself
towards the
bigger,
penalty area.
his body bigger. Decision is
The
penalty.
referee points at the spot, at the death. A penalty for PSG. Lee Kang-in for Paris Saint-Germain. It's Lee to make it 4. To round off a champion display by the European champions, Paris Saint-Germain. And goodness me, what a statement win this is. As the whistle ends the game, called on full time. What a start made in Group B by Paris Saint-Germain. Ruthless, devastating, and today emphatic winners. The final score here, it ends Paris Saint-Germain 4, Atlético Madrid 0. That is what you call a start.